Hey, all my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel, where we embrace our femininity, increase our womanly values, and celebrate our brothers. So join me on our feminine journey to learn, heal, and grow. Hey there, my Crimsonites, and welcome to the Crimson Cure channel. I'm your hostess, femininity coach, and author of The Crimson Cure, and this is my perspective. So, I got an interesting clip here, and I kind of want to focus on a particular part of it. The clip is problematic to begin with. This is yet another call in for the Angela Yee show. I guess this is like a segment of listening and don't judge or some variation of that, because they're not really giving advice. People are just calling in to air out their dirty laundry anonymously. So this guy calls in to air out his dirty laundry anonymously, and we're just gonna check it out.
Figure out how do I tell my wife my side chick pregnant?
How do you tell your wife that your side piece is pregnant?
Yeah.
Ooh, Are you sure it's yours?
Oh yeah.
Are you trying to be with your side? Like, are you have feelings for your side piece? How long has this been going on?
8 years.
8 years. That's your girlfriend.
You said 8 years or 1 year?
8.
8 years.
God.
Ooh. So
wait.
Does your side piece think that you're about to leave your wife?
Hell no, I can't do that no.
Wait, how long have you been with your wife?
8 years.
We've been together 20 years.
Okay, 20 years.
Well,
do you think your wife knows about your side piece though? Because usually 8 years she knows something.
Nah.
Are you sure?
how are you? I mean, not to blow your spot, but how are you keeping that separate for that long?
Man, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Were you ever thinking about ending things with your side piece, or you just wanted it to continue like this forever?
I wanted to stay a secret. That's why it's a secret.
How many kids do you have kids with your wife?
Yeah, one.
Do you still love your wife?
Yeah.
Well, what do you think she's gonna say when you tell her?
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
8 years is a long time.
Yeah.
It's a long time, man.
What are you gonna do if she leaves you? Are you gonna be with your side piece then?
Nah. She ain't waiting for me, sir.
8 years of this? So how do you know for sure that's yours?
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Man,
Why is she?
I know.
Why is she not wifey material if she's been your side piece for 8 years?
Because she was putting up with that.
There it go. There it go.
Yeah, he don't respect it, which
Nah, at all.
is crazy. Yeah, he don't respect it because she's the side piece for 8 years dealing with the wife's leftovers.
So wait,
let me ask you this. So when your wife calls and you're with her, she just stay quiet?
Yeah.
Wow.
She knows the wife is priority.
Wait, so she doesn't. The side piece doesn't think she's gonna be a main piece.
She knows she ain't.
Okay, but she does want to have your baby.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow. So she hasn't dated, the side piece doesn't date anybody else but you?
Yep.
Can you afford another baby?
Yeah, but I don't want to.
Oh,
well, that might not be up
listen,
to
first and
you.
foremost, you got yourself in a position. You got to handle your responsibilities. Man, you think you want them to meet each other, the wife and the side piece? Because they're going to have to.
Oh no, that can't happen.
Do they know each other?
Nah.
Because there's a kid involved now, and you can't neglect your child, right?
Yeah, but dang.
Oh, no, man. Good luck with this one. Maybe you should go watch Fences, that movie. All right.
Yeah, your wife's about to be Viola Davis.
Thank you for calling.
Yeah, man, I'm trying to figure out.
Before I get to the part where he's not respecting the side chick and the side chicks don't really win anything, fellas, why do y'all do this? Why do y'all lie about this? Why y'all be lying about this? You know you want 2 wives. You know you want 2 wives. That other lady is not a mistake. She's not a one-off. She's not just she's a whole wife. That man has for 8 years. Listen, I'm asking the fellas, the ones who would do this or who don't think there's nothing wrong with this. Why do y'all lie about it? You see what the lie get? Do you see what the lie does? It don't work. The lie don't work. The lie does not work. And you lied to the wrong one. You lied to the wrong woman. You lied to the one you quote unquote want. That's the wrong woman to lie to. It may be difficult for y'all to believe that, but that's the wrong woman to lie to. The wrong woman to lie to, the one, listen, it puts y'all, and this is for the guys, just briefly, keeping up a lie for this long, for this much, puts guys like this guy in a delusional state. He's in delusion. He has believed his own lies. Okay. The first thing he thinks is that his wife is too stupid to figure out that she has shared him for half their marriage. This is not a one time where she wouldn't know. She wouldn't know because I only did it one time with that. No, half their marriage. They've been together 20. He been with that woman 8. That's pretty much half of the marriage that you have had a second wife. I don't care that you couldn't go down to the state justice of the peace and get that paper, because you have done everything for that second woman that you've done for that wife, including give her a child. You've done everything. You can't convince me that for almost 10 years you don't pay that woman's bills, that you don't pay that woman's lifestyle, that you don't give her everything, your time, your sex, your money, your energy, your everything, and now your seed. You've given her everything that you give your wife. That's your wife. That's your wife. If we was in any other time period, that's your wife. And just because we in 2025 in America and you can't get 2 pieces of paper legally does not make the relationship not what it is. So he's in delusion because he thinks his wife is stupid. He thinks his wife is stupid. Like that's disrespectful that you think that I'm that dumb. His wife just ain't sweating it. She knows, but it's a thing she know but can't prove. And so therefore she ain't really, she put it in the back of her head. She put it in the back of her mind. I'm a woman. I know what she did. She put it in the back of her head and she just is moving on with the marriage because you know what she said to herself. I guarantee you any amount of money she said to herself, long as he don't bring me no disease and no baby, I ain't gonna say nothing. And lo and behold, what he finna bring her. Lo and behold, what he finna bring her. I guarantee you those are the 2 things that she has calmed herself with. I ain't got no disease. He ain't said nothing about no babies. We can move on. We can go on with our marriage. We ain't gotta, because I figure he doing something. She don't know who it is. She ain't got no proof of it. But she figure it. And she just one of them women that don't go through the phone. Don't go through she not even finna like worry herself with it. She not stressing herself about it. But she doesn't want it confirmed to her either. Just leave it. Now he can't leave it. Now he can't leave it. He can't just leave that woman. Guarantee you that side chick about to have that baby. He can say whatever he want to say. That side chick is having that baby if for no other reason than to watch him squirm. Okay? She's going to have that baby for no other reason. The second delusion he's in is talking about they can't meet. They got to meet. You now have 2 children. They are siblings, sir. She got to talk to this woman. Now, see, now you put your wife in a position where she can't feel bad about this. She's not allowed. She's not going to be allowed to be angry about this situation, because if she get angry and if she get petty, he going to look at her like she doing him wrong. So in order to not be looked at as petty or a bad woman, she got to take this on the chin with a smile. She got to take this on the chin with a smile. She got to make him feel good about this. She do. She gotta basically tell him it'll be all right. That's what he hoping for. That's what he's hoping that she tell him it's all right. And she got to be the bigger woman all the time, 100% of the time. She's got to be the bigger woman. She's got to reach out to this other woman. She got to look this other woman in the face. She's got to allow the children to be siblings. She's got to put on a brave face whole time. She got to do it. She's not going to be allowed to tell. He's not going to like it if she blow up. Because he's going to be like, man, you making a big deal. She's going to be the one in the wrong if she's upset. But this is where the lying to the wrong one, because the side chick, you don't even like her, but she know the truth. You don't even respect this woman. Now I'm getting to the point of the side chick always losing. Because here's a woman that you put in a position, you wanted her in the position you wanted her in. She accepted to be in the position that you put her in. Apparently, before this whole baby thing, she wasn't blowing your spot up either. So you were allowed to do this for almost the better part of a decade. Now, all of a sudden, she's not respectable to you. And you, if your wife left you today on the back of this, you would not, quote unquote, be with her. How many times have you told that woman you love her in 8 years? Or she believed it. She believed you love her. If you're gonna have to. If you can't handle having to, don't have to. And handling it means no, I don't lie about it. That's handling it. I don't lie about it. So if he hadn't lied about it, this is not the bombshell that it is now. It ain't the bombshell. Because if she knows that you're with that other woman too, it's a possibility she's gonna have some kids. She can feel some type of way, I guess. But it ain't gonna be no bombshell. Handling it is being truthful about it. You'd be surprised with what woman not gonna leave you. You'd be surprised which woman don't actually leave. Because you're gonna drop this bomb on your wife. And there's a good chance she don't leave. Well, if she not gonna leave, you could have told her the truth 8 years ago. And gave her time to adjust to it. There's plenty of women that don't leave. Even after it was a lie at first that it get revealed to them. There's a lot of wives that don't leave their husbands for this. There's some that do. And it's a lot of chicks cheating. As much as they rant and rave about it, they don't be leaving them dudes. It's not the deal breaker that women be hurt more. I keep telling y'all, women are hurt more by the lie and the deceit than they are with the actual act of you being with another woman. Because the wife's issue is gonna be, you were comfortable lying to me for 8 years. That's the problem. You was comfortable with that. You were comfortable leading a second life that supposedly I didn't know nothing about. If I did anything like that, you would leave. I wouldn't be able to have a secret second job for 8 years without it being a problem. Forget a man. I wouldn't be able to secretly have a job for 8 years, a second one that you didn't know about. Because then you'd be trying to figure out what else did I hide. Precisely. And then the side chick is always the loser. This is why she gonna have a baby. This is why she gonna have this baby. She gonna watch you squirm. And that's a long squirm. She gonna watch your whole world implode around you. That's why she having this baby. She is not gonna not have that baby. Boy, she gonna have to lose that baby, but she's certainly not gonna voluntarily get rid of it. She gonna have that baby, and she's not gonna be able to wait to look your wife in the eye and watch the look on your wife's face as it dawns on her that this is the woman and this is the baby and that baby's yours. She's going to be in her glory about that. Don't let your wife be the type that can't hide her emotions and the hurt be on her face or the anger be on her face or the disappointment be written all over her. She gonna gloat about that to all her good girlfriends. The one good girlfriend that know about you, that know she with a married man. She can't wait to, you know what I'm saying? Now I don't want my baby over there. My baby got to go over there. She can't wait to go. She can't wait to hit you with the child support. She can't wait. She can't wait to do this. She can't wait to do this. And don't let you be in a state where when married couples, like it's some state law, that your wife income is also included in the child support calculation. And your wife got to come up with a portion of child support too. Like I've heard of that. That's crazy work. Now you trying to figure out how to tell her the way you should have told her 8 years ago. It would have been much easier 8 years ago with no baby. It would have been so much easier to say this stuff. Now you gotta say it. The thing that you was avoiding, that you did all this, you know what I'm saying, sneaking around to do, you gotta do it now. So what did you avoid? I'm trying to figure out, what did you avoid? What did you avoid? You didn't avoid nothing. They still gonna blow up. Your wife still gonna be mad. You're still gonna tear your house up. She's still gonna cry. She's still gonna feel away. She's still gonna, all of it. And then your side chick had the audacity to not want to talk to you no more. Now that she pregnant, nothing gonna be the same over there. It ain't even gonna be sweet over there. So stop lying about it. Stop lying about it. These chicks, y'all be believing these chicks. Talking about, I ain't never stay with no man that cheat on me. They be getting cheated on, quote unquote. Let them tell it all the time. And they be staying. So why do y'all do this? It's stupid. It's stupid. You'll sleep much better at night knowing that, listen, ain't nobody gotta find nothing out. Cause I'm with the women that is down. I'm with them. They know and I know. And it is what it is. Side chicks don't never win. And she's going to have that baby because that's the only leverage that she can have. Because other than that, I mean, if she get rid of it, she gonna hate you. If you convince her to get rid of it for you so that you can avoid the accountability of having to tell your wife, then let's say she do that, she gonna hate you and it's never gonna be the same. So either way, either way, you doomed either way. So now when you and the side chick break up, because I don't believe that you ain't got no feelings for her, you got something. Because this is a woman you ain't even got to deal with at all. So, and you've been dealing with her for 8 years, a woman you did not have to deal with at all. So you like something about her for 8 years. You like something about her talking about she ain't wifey material. Yes, she is, because you made her a wife. He think because he ain't getting no paper, that ain't none of his wife. Yes. But you gave her more than penis, sir. You have been giving this woman everything. Yeah, he thinks he just be going over there giving her sex. No. They have had all kind of intimate conversations. She done helped him with stuff. She done supported him with stuff. He done paid for stuff. What? You don't have no affair that long, but you ain't pull out none of your resources. That's not what are we, boo-boo fool? So you share resources as well. That is your woman. That's your woman. That's the other woman. That's your other woman. And he still don't like her. That's crazy work. He still don't like this chick. He do not like this chick at all. He don't respect her. You can't like people that you don't respect. He don't respect her. That's crazy. But you gonna have to do something because she gonna have that baby. She gonna have that baby. You get it ain't gonna be funny. It ain't gonna be funny when that belly start growing and that attitude start changing. And all that stuff you thought was sweet with her about how she was never gonna blow your spot up. She gonna call your wife. If you don't tell her, she will. She gonna watch and she gonna watch it blow up. And she just gonna fold her arms and look at you crazy. She gonna send you through every ringer that you could possibly go through. And your wife may stay. Your wife may stay. But you probably gonna get a different version of that one too. Because you confirmed to her something that she probably knew, couldn't prove, and was content to let it be. Could have told her the truth 8 years ago. Then you could have had what you wanted. Now the side chick is not respected. Word to the side chicks. The dudes don't like you. You're sitting there trying to figure out and trying to laugh at the wife. Oh, well, she the one getting cheated on and lied on. I'm not getting cheated on and lied to and all of that kind of stuff. So I'm in a better position. He don't like you either. That's the crazy part. Because they don't be really trying to lead her. He ain't trying to, when Angela Yee mentioned leave your wife, he was like, oh, no, I can't do that. They don't be wanting to go from one woman to the other. They be wanting all the women together. Like they want the women at the same time. Side chicks don't win either. You think you win, but you don't. Jump down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe to the channel if you have not. Once again, I'm your host of The Crimson Care. This was my perspective. Bye-bye, Crimsonites.